In the quiet working-class suburb of Enfield, North London, nestled on Green Street, stood a modest council house. The year was 1977, a time before smartphones, security cameras, or viral videos. It was here that one of the most chilling and controversial paranormal events in modern history would unfold. A haunting that would terrify a family, confound investigators, and divide the public for decades. The house belonged to Peggy Hodgson, a single mother raising 4 children, Margaret, Janet, Johnny, and Billy. Life was hard, but they got by. That is, until strange things began to happen. At first, it was subtle, a shuffling sound in the hallway, a knocking from inside the walls, the kind of noises you blame on old pipes or the wind. Then the events escalated. One evening, the 2 daughters, Margaret and Janet, claimed their beds were shaking violently. Peggy rushed in, only to witness a chest of drawers slide across the room on its own, stopping just before trapping the girls against the wall. When she pushed it back, it moved again, this time with force, resisting her grip. Soon the house erupted with nightly disturbances, knocking, banging, and furniture being overturned. Toys were hurled across the room by unseen hands. Neighbors began to hear the chaos from outside. Janet, the 11-year-old daughter, became the center of it all. She claimed something was inside her. Sometimes she would speak in a voice far too deep and guttural for a child. The most disturbing element came when Janet began to speak in a gravelly male voice that called itself Bill. The voice would echo from deep within her, claiming to be the spirit of a man who died in the house. Investigators recorded these voices. Experts even confirmed Janet wasn't using her vocal cords. The voice would speak of death, anger, and pain. The strange events drew the attention of paranormal researchers, including Maurice Grosse and Guy Lyon Playfair of the Society for Psychical Research. They spent months living in the house, documenting every detail. They witnessed chairs flipping, bed sheets yanked violently, and objects appearing out of thin air. Perhaps the most famous photos from the Enfield case showed Janet seemingly levitating from her bed, her body midair, limbs extended unnaturally, eyes shut. Critics claimed she jumped, but the expression on her face, the angle of her body, something didn't add up. As the story gained national attention, the press flooded the street. Skeptics accused the children of faking it for attention, yet even when left alone, disturbances continued, witnessed by journalists, police officers, and neighbors. Some believed, others scoffed. The house remained a battleground between belief and doubt. Over time, the activity slowed and eventually stopped. The Hodgson family moved on with their lives, but Janet later confessed she never truly escaped. Even as an adult, she claimed to still feel watched. Something followed her, something that never really left that house. The Enfield Poltergeist remains one of the most documented and debated hauntings of all time. Skeptics see a hoax, believers see a terrifying glimpse beyond the veil, but one truth remains. Something happened in that little house on Green Street, and whatever it was, it changed everyone who encountered it.